Gang, what up? So real quick, this video not gonna be too long, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get straight into it. It's mad early and stuff. Usually I do my videos outside, but you know, I got my hoodie on. It's a little bit chilly out there, so whatever. But real quick, I'm gonna get straight into the video, man. First of all, how y'all doing today, bro? Nah, deadass, how you doing? Hopefully you are in the right type of vibration. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in the right type of vibration, now's the time to change your energy. You have the power to change your energy within. You can be happy if you want to be happy, okay? Now, yeah, hopefully you are in the right type of vibration, doing what you got to do. This is just a semen retention update, spiritual motivation for the guys who, you know, I won't even say who needs it, but just, you feel me? I'm just doing my part by, you know what I'm saying, like kind of spreading positive messages and positive energy. So yeah, this is just an update. So real quick, MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Okay, so real quick, let's just say you're on your journey, you're doing what you gotta do, everything is flowing. You got the money, you got the job, you know, you're eating healthy, you're glowing. A lot of women are starting to notice you. They're starting to feel your energy on a different level, and everything is just cool, fine and dandy. But let's just say you happen to be single, you know, because there's a lot of guys out here in the matrix, you know, that are still working on themselves, trying to, like, you feel me, if they want to have a family, that's what they're working towards. You see what I'm saying? This video is for the guys who actually want to have a real human experience. Because I'm gonna let you know right now, bro, even though you were born into this world by yourself, as a human being, I don't think it's in our nature to always be by ourselves. Like at some point in time, bro, you have to have some type of contact with humans, some type of relationship. So that way it's like, you know, within your mind that you're not going crazy. Imagine if you was the dude from, you know, a good movie, an old ass movie, but it was still a good movie, I Am Legend. When you talk about Will Smith playing in I Am Legend, which, you know what I'm saying, he, before the slap, you know, this is post Chris Rock slap, he did a good job in that movie. But if you actually watch that movie, the character, if you don't know what I Am Legend is about, just in case you didn't see it, it's basically about the end of the world and everything happening. And I guess this one guy, he survived. You know, he was the only one on the face of this planet. It was him and his dog, okay? I would notice that in order for him to feel like he was back into society, he'd have to watch TV, watch like news clips of like stuff that happened years ago. He'd have to play the radio, you know, play music and shit like that, right? As a human being, we naturally want to connect with something outside of us. That's just natural, okay? But a lot of times, bro, before we even try to connect with something that's outside of us, we don't even have connections with ourselves. This is where the real chemistry and the true connection actually comes from. It comes from within. All right, so let's say, you know, everything is going good and dandy and you single and you doing what you gotta do. Like me, you feel me? I'm out here doing what I gotta do. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Sometimes doing the right thing gets boring as fuck. All this shit gets boring. If you repeatedly keep doing something over and over and over and over again, you're gonna get tired of it. Just keeping it 1,000. Now, what am I saying? Am I saying stop practicing semen retention? No, I'm not saying that. You feel me? But you do have to understand that you are a human being. And there's a way that you should be on semen retention. You should be utilizing your energy. I would say mainly cultivate the energy from within. So that way when it comes out of you, for lack of a better term, it's an enjoyable experience for whoever you may come in contact with. You know what I'm saying? Friends, your family, eventually your girl, whatever. We have to have that connection from within first. All right, that's the main thing. Even though doing the right thing and constantly, you know, making the work on time, constantly paying all your bills, constantly just doing all this. Sometimes this shit does get boring. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? As a human, sometimes we need to, I know, and I said this plenty of times in my videos before, I know there's been plenty of people who have been on their spiritual journey. They know better, but for some reason they want to test themselves. Now, if you're spiritually gifted like that, in order to like, if you can go into a battle knowing that you're about to get into a fight and you can handle the fight, hey, that's you. That's your call. You feel me? I can't speak on your life. But what I can say is, for me, I got actually tired of being quote unquote bored with the journey, and then also purposely put myself in positions where I know I'm gonna either relapse or I'm gonna fuck a bitch or whatever. I purposely have put myself in those positions, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 just to see if I got it. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's probably not the best mentality to have. Again, if you want to test yourself and you feel like you're mature enough to do that, go ahead and do it. But I ain't gonna lie, there is a lesson in everything that you do. And sometimes you may, let's say, you know, you may probably say, okay, I'm doing what I gotta do. Man, I just need some time. I just need some time to myself. I don't even want to talk about nothing spiritual or anything. Sometimes that happens. That's the human characteristic. Okay. That's literally the soul getting tired of the physical body. Real talk. Just keep it in 100. That doesn't mean you're suicidal or anything. It's just normal. Okay. But you got to understand, bro, constantly working on yourself every single day and giving yourself a chance to kind of decompress and relax is the best thing that you can do. So whenever you are on your journey, basically this is the best way to stay on a high streak, or the best way to continue the spiritual journey without getting discouraged. Understand that you are constantly leveling up. Understand that like great things are happening in your life. You just don't see it yet. It's happening spiritually first. All right. You have to believe in, bro, it's not even about the belief. It's actual science. Okay. You do something over and over again that's going to improve yourself. I'm telling you right now, you will end up creating I would say a whole new realm of reality for yourself, right? You didn't even plan to be in. Again, I didn't plan to be doing YouTube videos every single day talking about my spiritual journey, talking about semen retention. Did not plan this shit. I didn't wake up. I wasn't born. I was like, you know, I'm gonna be the best YouTuber ever. I just knew that I had some type of gift and I had to cultivate it. You feel me? And one of the things that has strengthened for me while I have been practicing semen retention for almost 3 years now was the fact that my throat chakra is elevated. The power of speaking, the power of your voice when you practice semen retention is on another level. Your voice does get a little bit more deeper. It gets a little bit more manly, I should say. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't got the deepest voice in the world, but I be having my moments, cuz, okay? I ain't gonna hold you. I be having my moments, especially when I wake up early in the morning. But I say all that to say this, man. Understand, if you quote unquote are getting bored with the spiritual journey, that's just the flesh, bro. It's a constant battle between spirit and the flesh on a daily. Okay. And when I say the battle, it's the battle of control. Are you gonna like just be in your flesh only? Or are you just gonna be spiritual only and forget about the flesh? I know there's one individual, right, who super intuitive, beautiful soul, beautiful young lady. She's in my eyes, she damn near is almost like that chick for me. Like I would marry her and all that stuff, right? But here's the thing. Here's what's kind of stopping that. And this is what we all as humans have to like take into consideration. She's dope spiritually, but when it comes to the matrix and when it comes to her being in her physical body, she don't do shit. She's lazy. Keep it in 1,000. And like, you know, it's sometimes you be having those females and sometimes the guys that like, you know what I'm saying? They don't have a job. They have somebody that pays for their bill or pays for their Wi-Fi. And because they're not in the matrix like that, they have no choice but to seek something that's spiritual. You feel me? And that's okay, but you have to keep a balance. It's all about keeping a balance. It's all about keeping it real with yourself. If you feel bored, nigga, say it, nigga. Dead ass. If you feel bored, if constantly doing the right thing gets mundane, bro, it's okay. You're human. Okay, again, it's a constant battle between the spirit and the flesh. All right? So we got to know, like, we have to communicate with ourselves. This is why I'm talking about going within. You have multiple yous within. Don't get it twisted, man. You're doing a great job. You know, sometimes I feel like it's like going to the gym and working out and I'm upping the weights and shit. It don't really feel like I'm getting any gains, but then again, it's like, shit, if I stop working out, bitch, I'm gonna lose everything. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like being on a spiritual journey is like a workout for real. Once you stop though, you're gonna lose all your spiritual talents. Everything starts in that realm first, right? It gotta come from somewhere, right? The moment you get off of the spiritual path and you just say, fuck it, whatever. You know, even if you're tired of eating vegan and all that shit, you feel me? You might get tired of that. That's okay. Again, we're in this human flesh. You got to understand that, like, it's a constant battle between the flesh and the spirit. So basically what I'm saying is continue working on yourself, continue the good job, because you're doing a good job. If you have gotten to this point and you're feeling this type of way, that means you are actually right where you're supposed to be. Maybe there's some things that you still need to work on. I know for me, there's always something that I need to work on till this day. You see what I'm saying? So maybe your manifestations aren't coming as fast as you would like them to. Look at the trees outside, bro. When you look at the trees outside, a big ass tree that's standing like 15 feet in the air, you think that tree grew that tall within the first month? Hell no. It may feel like you're not doing shit, but trust me, you building a whole dynasty and don't even know it. You building a whole dynasty and don't even know it. This is why I say, if you ever get this, it's kind of like almost like it's similar to a flat line. And I actually seen an interesting comment in the comment section on my video yesterday. And I guess the guy, he said he was on like a certain, I forgot what day he was on, of retaining his energy. And he had got these cravings to want to eat some damn candy so he wouldn't, relapse or whatnot. Bro, that's the true phenomenon, but that's also, I would say that's kind of like a flat line. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why a lot of people, you may hear somebody say, yeah, I'm spiritual. And then, they go back into the matrix and they come back and it's like, man, I'm telling you, bro, don't go down that way. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Yeah, I said I was spiritual before. I fell off and I went back and I came and you really are wasting your fucking time. Dead ass serious. Like you are literally restarting the race, or I would say the journey over every time you decide to throw your hands up in the air and just let the flesh take over. Once you have that communication with yourself, and this is why I like to practice retention, you will have a better grip on life. You'll have a better grip on how to move about the matrix. You're not always going to be in this position in life, bro. Eventually you'll find somebody, and to the guys that already have found somebody, shout out to you. I'm happy for you. Nigga, I'm trying to be just like you. Okay? Trying to have me a nice little baby for real. You know what I'm saying? And have fun, But it just takes patience. I guarantee you, anybody that's in a successful relationship right now, that shit was not successful all the time. Y'all had to work at that shit. So before you even put yourself, listen, man, I'm gonna put it like this, bro. If you know you're in a position in life to win, don't settle. Because there's gonna be a lot of people who are losing in life and they had their chance to win. Like today, everybody always has a chance to win. But if somebody's in their life and they constantly make decisions or whatnot, and they're not taking accountability for their decisions, and now when they meet you, they try to put their problems on you, bro. Nah. You've been retaining your energy for what? To deal with somebody else's baggage? Nah. Honestly, if you ain't retaining your energy, bro, then you really don't give a fuck about who your baby mama is gonna be. 1000%. Facts. Keeping it 100. Real shit. As as the chosen ones, man, we got to know that we are very, very valuable. Very valuable. Very bad. Are we perfect? No. But we have the awareness, man. And having the awareness is half the battle. Trust and believe. But without saying too much, man, I'm about to end the video for today. It's early in the morning. I'm about to get my day started. Much love on this side, man. Shout out to everybody that's on their spiritual journey. Shout out to the females who are, you know, valuing themselves and not just using their physical body as the money maker, even though technically the Matrix makes it seem like, you know, a female with a good body is a money maker. But shout out to the females who actually value themselves, value their energy, and they don't give, and mainly shout out to the females that don't give us headaches. We appreciate y'all. We love the chill ones. We love y'all so much. But yeah, without saying too much, man, like the video, drop a bag on the Cash App. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, man. Peace.